Africa first.
African first.
African first.
Africa first.
Africa first.
Africa first.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to H2V Pro News, Africa First. Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to our news channel. And today we have Mr.
Coleman.
Mr. Coleman. We're going to speak on what is going on in Niger.
I don't know what is going on there.
Well, supposedly the French are not leaving Niger. So why?
You mean the French ambassador
Yes.
who refused to leave?
Yes.
He must leave. He must leave because if it's me that is in France and my visa has expired, they will deport me. Mm-hmm. They will deport you if you don't have allowance to stay in France. So now his visa has expired and he has to leave. He locked himself up. They cut the electricity and the water. I wonder how the man is surviving inside there. And I'm sure it's the French government that asked him to stay. They are waiting to see who. It's like setting a trap for Africa. But they don't know that Africans are very wise right now. We have woken up. What I will do if I am someone who is in charge of Niger, I will break that door and carry him on a wheelchair and put him to the next border.
But won't that cause war for Niger and France
I
together?
will make sure he doesn't get hurt. Nobody will hurt him. We will carry him on a foam, on a mattress, and put him to the border. Because that is exactly what French government will do to any African ambassador who refuses to leave France.
So, everyone, as Mr. Coleman has concluded, we will carry the French ambassador to their door.
And why doing it? We will do it live. The whole world will be watching how we carry him, even make him a coffee. He will be drinking a coffee on top of a mattress, and we put him to the next border, Niger.
Which border would that be?
They might bring him to Nigeria. I don't know. Tinubu might help him they put him to the next private jet back to France. The French president was saying, we have to protect our interest in Africa. What interest do you have in Africa? You have been ripping Africa apart. You have been stealing from Africa, and still it's not enough for you. So it's time now all the colonial masters should leave Africa alone. Let Africa handle themselves.
Okay. Yeah. Well, since you are speaking on the colonial master parts, have you recently also watched the news that Russia and China have taken also involvement within the crisis that is going on in Africa?
Yeah, one thing you have to know is that Russia never colonized any country. I'm not saying that Russians are angels, but there's main evil and there's a lesser evil. It's better you take lesser evil, yeah? And China doesn't force you to do anything. They go on negotiation. If you don't negotiate with China and say, or you reject their negotiation, they will not do anything. But these people force themselves in Africa. They came illegally and took over everything. Even up to now, they refuses to go. You know, they will say, that's a fantastic corrupted country. But at the end, they are the one corrupting Africa. Those leaders they put there as their puppets, they are the one telling them what to do. So they are our problem. They should leave Africa alone. Simple.
All right. I guess that concludes it. Africa First, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in.